Good day, I'm Ikslorin, and finally I'm back. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have set my schedule up according to the Goblin vs. Gnomes release, especially since I'm in Europe. But finally, it has been released, and yeah, I don't have any money right now that I can spend on any packs, sadly. But I still wanted to just share this moment of my first 3 packs, which are free actually. You get 3 packs from Blizzard, that's nice, I like that. So I have a list actually of what cards I really want to have, so I do hope that I'm so lucky to only get those cards, but that doesn't sound really like the most... yeah, it probably won't happen, but whatever. Well, let's just do this slow since I only have 3 packs. Okay, so who are we here? Tinkertown Technician. Well, if you have a mech deck, you pretty much have to do this one, so that's perfect. Love that. Spider Tank, also cool. I actually have that on my list, not because it's just fun or I want to have it in my deck, but just because it's a 3/4 for 3. I mean, it's pretty much a Yeti for 3. Or in some ways, you know what I mean. I mean, you have a 2/3 for 2, and you have a 4/5 for 4. Now you have a 3/4 for 3. I like that. And a mech warper, yeah, okay, I like that. It's going up for a fine mech deck. Paladin. I don't play Paladin. For a good reason, as you should know if you have seen my Paladin Miracle thing. I am so bad at that. But the rare Vitality Totem. Also for Shaman. I don't play that either. Oh well. Let's see if we have some more luck with this one. Come on. I mean, in my first pack from the Classic, I actually got a Legendary. I got King Crush. So I hope that I was just as lucky with the first one of these, but doesn't seem like it. Even though I have now also got the Snow Chug, which is also on my wish list. For my Aggro deck especially. Okay. Yeah, the Antique Heal bot, probably something very interesting. Probably, I'm not completely sure where to put it, but that's at least something I will look at. I don't play Hunter really, so I probably won't do this. Even though if there's going to be some kind of Control Hunter, which is also necessary for me being able to finish the Miracle Challenge, then we probably have to look at this. But let's see. Burly Rock Jar. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain 2 attack. Very interesting. Though there's not really that many spell-heavy decks anymore. I mean, the Miracle Rogue is not really that prevalent anymore. And they've even killed it even more. Even though I guess they were more doing that because of all the spare parts in the Goblin vs. Gnome expansion. But still, I think it's a bit sad even though. I actually like the Miracle Rogue. Also to play against it, because I find it to be very interesting. So I'm a little bit sad about that. Even more Paladin stuff. Maybe I should begin just playing Paladin. Oh well, last one. I will probably also just craft some of the things I have on my wish list. And yeah, just comments again. Cogmaster, okay, no, not really. Ship's Cannon, well, if we want to do a pirate deck, that would be cool. Shielded Minibot, well, I think this game is trying to tell me which class I should start playing. Okay. Also, that's also very interesting. Probably more in Arena than in Constructed, but still. Matter Bomber. Oh, yes. Actually, I love that because for Christmas, I think I would want to do some kind of random and win thing. So, all of these random things I would love to get. So, yeah, we had one Hunter card with this. One Mage. We had one Mage, yeah. I want another one. There we go, 2 of them. And then Paladins because it doesn't make sense. And a Vitality Totem because it's the same. Yeah, it's going up for some mech deck, and that makes a lot of sense. I mean, most of this expansion is just mech decks, but still, I had hoped to get some of the ones I had on my wish list, but I guess that's just very improbable. And that one, and one more. Oh yeah, the Matter Bomber. Cool. What else on my wish list that I like? Yeah, I wanted to get the Groove Tender. Especially because there's so much in this expansion. I won't say you can do a mill druid, but you can at least get the druid up to the standards of the rogue, I think, because now you have so many interesting ways to mill with your druid alone, as you can normally with. I mean, the growth tender is really just going to do the same as the as that Cold Light Oracle. Yeah, that's what it's called, the Cold Light Oracle. But it still is going to push the fatigue phase further, or just make it get us closer to that fatigue phase faster. So because of that, even though Druid doesn't have that much recycling like the Rogue, which is why the Rogue right now is the only possible way of kinda doing a mill deck. Now with all of these very interesting new cards, you can get quite close to actually at least the level that the Rogue is at. You cannot really do a proper mill deck. You have Naturalize, and that being the only thing that you can put in from the Druid that is actually only your opponent drawing a card. So yeah, Groove Tender and Malon, but just because we can then just get him closer to the fatigue phase, but actually just keep ourselves away from that. Because of that, I would love to get that as the only legendary. That's actually the only legendary of the new ones that I'm actually really interested in. But I'm also interested in this thing. Not because it makes any sense, but just because it's so damn cute. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Let's see. What else? What else do I want? Neutron, Explosive Sheep. No, none of these actually. There's also a lot of the classics I still need. Recombobulator? Yeah, for that Christmas deck. I love that. Goblin Sapper. Yeah, this is also one of the new ones I would like to look at for my mill deck. And yeah, that's a lot of interesting stuff here, but I should probably just think through what I can do with this rest of the dust I have. Those two that I just have crafted, I think are the only ones that at least I would do immediately. The rest, I'm not sure of. I should probably think further through with it. So, yeah. But I'll look at that. So yeah, even though that hasn't been the biggest unpacking you have seen, still, it's something. So thank you for watching. See ya!